Well, hello again. We go on with the game, and I'm trying to decide the order of expansion because it's not going to be so easy. We already have two nice cities with some coffee here and some silk. Both coffee and silk, if you get two copies of them and you can get the industries, will give you some adjacent culture. Now, if I get a city here, I could get another two of silk, so that would be three of them, which means later in the game I could have a corporation. Also, there is marble here. Another thing to consider, because I could get a second marble if I get here fast enough. So this city is really tempting. I mean, it is close to my enemies, but from the west you have to attack by crossing the river, and from the south it's very difficult because of the mountains. So actually it might not be so difficult to defend. So it might be actually city number 3. Mostly because no one is going to take this away from me, and we already confirmed that I was first one to these two cities, so there is no one in this peninsula. I could even expand like up here eventually, like this peninsula has some nice land, because my main area has a huge desert here, which is complete rubbish. Let's say it like it is. It's just complete rubbish, no yields whatsoever, huge desert. So we don't want to use this land at all for cities. And here, I don't know because I don't know where is Gandhi. I have no idea. Okay, first impression is going down. He's happy that we are peaceful, so yeah. Maybe we can be friends with him as well. And Tamar only has 2 cities actually in her whole empire, so I'm not so concerned. She's already at war with Saladin, having some trouble there. Oh, she's the suzerain of Nazca? Yeah. Okay, so that's interesting. No, we're going to keep it like it is. Yep. And we are going to get, I guess, foreign trade. I guess we can put a few turns into this. Eventually we will have the new preserve district, and it can be very interesting, although I don't have a lot of high appeal here. But if we're going for cultural victory, maybe you want to think about some national parks here in the desert. So I don't know, maybe if I get a city here I can get a preserve 1, 2, 3 around here, give more appeal to these tiles. I don't know, maybe I can get a national park over there. It could be an option. So it's something to consider, this new district, the preserve, especially for these cultural victories. So all in all, clearly the new things we are testing are interesting for cultural victory, and we are definitely going for that one. On this side we have nothing apparently. Okay, this should be, I'm expecting this to be a peninsula. That should be the case, should be surrounded by sea. I need to heal those guys. If more barbarians appear they will die, so I cannot just move them like like nothing happened. That would be insane. But I want to see if there is another continent. Ooh, can we declare friendship with this guy? Cool. So we are friends with Gandhi already. That's nice. Continent. Yeah, I have not found a second continent. I would like to save that at least one turn. Bronze working could be nice. I could have iron. I could also build a campus. Or actually, you know what? I might want to get a great prophet. India doesn't have the points, and Arabia doesn't have the points yet. Georgia doesn't have the points yet. No one got the religion yet. Yeah. Very interesting stuff. I don't know about building a holy site next to Mount Everest. It looks like a waste of good tiles. Although this one is not so awesome. Could be a holy site here, or it could just be here next to this mountain, and then I get the commercial hub over there for a +3 commercial hub. That is a very decent option. I could go here. or here for a harbor later, but harbor with +1 adjacency sounds. Well, it's +2 from the city, so I could have +3. Yeah, this is definitely another decent option. I have not decided about the holy site just yet, but we will go for one, yeah. Okay, let's keep going west. As the song says, go west. Hey, look, another village. So there is definitely no one there to the northeast. Pretty good stuff. Nazca made peace. So I guess Saladin put some envoys here. That's fine. I don't really care either way. Okay, this guy is almost completely healed. We got a Pantheon. Let's see. I have not thought about my Pantheon yet. So if we got with the silk here, we're going to have a lot of plantations, right? I'm not thinking of ancient wonders, but I am thinking of plantations with the silk and the coffee. Even this banana here, that's another plantation. How about this? Here we have another one in the future. More coffee. Yeah, plantations clearly look like a logical option here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this could be another city. Actually, wait, before I forget, let me do this. This could be a coastal city. I mean, no fresh water, of course, but thing is, this is a decent harbor. I get more whales, which allows me to get a whale industry if I get a second whale. And I get more silk, you know, so yeah, cool stuff. Does anyone have silk? Does anyone have silk? Not so far. Maybe I can get a silk monopoly if I get those two up here, but seems unlikely. I imagine Saladin must have some silk somewhere in his territory. He has marble, so no monopolies there. And we already mentioned that Georgia has coffee, so no monopolies there. Anyway, culture from plantations seems to be the one to go here. Faith from breathtaking appeal. With the preserve, I will have breathtaking appeal. Free builder, nice. Can I get a free settler? Nah. Yeah, you can never get the Pantheon with the free settler on Deity because the AI goes for it a lot. They love it for some reason. So I cannot get a free settler. Free builder is not so awesome. Yeah, I'm going to go with culture from plantations. It just makes sense. I get a +1 culture already, which is still more than 10% increase. Boosted mysticism, that's good for the preserve, the new district. Settler, well. What can we do that is not a settler? I can get another builder. I can get more units. Hanging gardens, nah. Hanging gardens are a waste. Granary. Okay. I'm going to need Magnus very soon to spam settlers like crazy. 6 population, discover a second continent. Yeah, it's going to be a while for Magnus yet, so I don't know, second builder without second settler without Magnus seems like a waste, but I really want to get there. So I'm conflicted right now. Very conflicted. More units just to defend. Builders to chop. How about builders to chop? Builders to chop settlers later on. That is going to be a good idea. Yeah, I like that one. Let me take a look over here. Are you still at war? You are still at war. So she's not going to attack me just yet. Okay, then I can move my slinger a little bit more. And we have 20 diplomatic favor. Well, okay. I'm not going to reject 20 diplomatic favor. Why would I? That's very nice of you, villagers. Thank you very much for that. And more desert, in case we haven't seen enough of it already. Okay, so what's the deal? Gandhi, where are you? Oh, here you are. Okay, so suddenly this city became a little bit more urgent. So I think city number 3, city number 4. And I'm not expanding here to this river because it's just too close to Gandhi, which also puts a big question mark on my Petra City project. Okay, you can go here. Yeah, that land is very nice. I want that city for sure. Batumi is still having loyalty problems, but hey, has not rebelled. Another recon unit, sure, let's have 3 scouts in one game, of course. I definitely definitely should not have built a scout with my production. That was a waste, but I couldn't have, I couldn't know. Could not know. Okay, this guy is exploring the north up here. Another Saladin settler. Why don't you settle here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, you can settle right there, or here if you prefer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Saladin, settle here, you idiot. Anyway. Okay, so maybe this guy can go and explore India. You know, I could just open borders with Gandhi. Your delegation is most welcome. That's 25 gold. Very, very welcome gold. Of course, I mean, come on. Lock this one, please. Thank you very much for your lovely work. That's such a beautiful tile. Okay, Patna is here. There seems to be an isthmus. So wait, exploring down there is not going to be so easy. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see what's the situation with Gandhi down there. And apparently there is a lot of land to the north. And a lot of silk. Wow. 3 silk resources in one city. I need to keep an eye on this settler. I do not want Arabia to go north. I want to keep all of that silk for myself. Okay then. More pearls. Well, this peninsula is going to be my personal expansion area. Ooh, lots of pearls. So desert city here. Getting a city in the desert gives you 1 era point. That's also kind of nice. This is a +4 harbor. Okay, I definitely will have area for expanding, even if I cannot go, let's say, down here, which I might just abandon. I might just abandon that project because it's just too close to India. You know, I will probably have loyalty issues down there. Okay, so I think I know enough about that. Let's keep an eye on that settler, see if I can annoy him a little bit. Okay, if he goes here, that's fine. I just don't want him to go over there. Some barbarians might annoy him as well, so that's good. Archery, maybe. I mean, I have a camp, so maybe I can get Temple of Artemis here. It's a real option with 2 amenities for camp and plantation. Yeah, could be. And having archery is never a bad thing. Writing, I mean, eventually we will need more science. Or bronze working. Now the thing about bronze working is that it will tell me where the iron is, and we want to know that. We want to know where the iron is for a better planning of our expansion. And yeah, this land is just very nice. So let's go here. Keep exploring what I will call the Chinese peninsula, because basically that's my land to explore. And I can't do anything. Okay, let's stay here. Just annoy this settler. He doesn't want to go next to the barbarians. See, I force him to go south. That's good. This scout is going to live here for a while. Early empire is boosted. State workforce, I could boost it, but it's not gonna happen soon enough. Okay, let's see. Holy site. I cannot chop this because I don't have iron working yet. So that's a shame. Kind of want to do it here though. Holy site and harbor seems like a reasonable thing to do. Okay, you go here, and I'm thinking about another builder while I get bronze working, or a granary just to grow in population. But okay, yeah, let's grow in population because we are going to be spamming settlers. We need this city to be as productive as it could possibly be. Here I can actually chop and build a mine. One envoy, okay, because I got a quest that I didn't even see. Some trade route, okay. Government plaza, some trade route. Oh yeah, there was an inspiration there. The inspiration that I just got. Okay, that's good. Free envoy. Not gonna complain about that. Okay, so we have to keep an eye here on the Indian expansion. This guy will maybe fog bust my future expansion. Actually, let's not fog bust from the floodplain because I will get hurt if there is a flood. Oh, hello Hunza and hello barbarians. Okay then, that's fine. You don't want to let this settler go east, so you're going to stop him from going east. I'm doing the tactic of annoying the enemy settler so they don't forward settle me. Oh yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I think these ones are not going to be so great, but we'll see. Yeah, for now I'm going to keep good fighting against barbarians. Builders, no. Although I could, you know what? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put builders on both cities and then capo. Nice one. Faith we don't need. Gold we are fine. Boom. Full production. Just like that. And you, my friend, are going to go to my capital. Thank you very much. And now we are going, yeah, all the way into political philosophy. We want a good government, and of course we want Magnus to be promoted. It's a real shame that I couldn't find another continent. But it happens. Sometimes you don't always boost foreign trade. Chop the builder, yeah, sure. Let's go. I am not getting the money, that's for sure, but at least I can get the experience. I'm going to keep annoying you. I really don't want that settler to go east. Ooh, more whales. But I'm not going to settle here. Look at all of this desert. That is just rubbish. I can get a coastal city with fresh water on this side of the desert. But again, the land is just not so awesome. Oh, I had one movement left with the scout. That was silly. Okay, doesn't matter. Someone got Stonehenge, so one religion is gone. I'm not desperate for getting a religion, so if I get it, that's good. If I don't, that's also good. Not a main problem. Increased railroad capacity, that's nice. Okay. If I settle here, I can get a very good harbor, but no, there is no production here. The only production is in the desert, and you don't want to do that. So this one is already much better because of the forest and all. Okay, So we have plenty of room for peaceful expansion in this game. There is really no reason to conquer well, basically anything at all. If this scout is keeping an eye on India, this warrior doesn't need to stay here. So this warrior will just go back home, essentially. You're going to build me a mine, first mine in this game, but that's okay. And you are going to go back here and fog bust, so we don't get any barbarians. Yeah, you are going to stop this guy a little bit. I really want him to go south and use. I mean, you have this like, dude. Why do the AI expand without any logic, without any common sense? Like, don't do that. Don't do that, my friend. Don't do it. Let's go trader. Traders are always good. Alright. So probably they have a traffic jam, but I think the settlers should be able to go through anyway, so it's kind of weird. You know what? I'm going to wait here so I can chop in 4 turns. The moment I finish the trader, I can chop this and build the holy site. And this fella, we have room here for some improvements. We can get plantation. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I already explored most of this continent. Let's take a look at this coast. Maybe I want more cities up there with the horses and all. And okay, Damascus. Finally, they used a settler, which means I can settle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I should be more or less okay unless they get a golden age. If they got a golden age, I will have to put a governor there for you know, to not lose loyalty and all of that stuff. I will have the money ready for the monument as well. Early Empire is coming, which means settler is coming before the holy site. Yeah, the settler spam is coming, but we're going to chop the settler spam anyway, so it's fine to have the builder here. So do I want a holy site here? This is a +1. This is an option because this desert tile is useless, and I can get a nice commercial hub there. Ooh, wait a second, seriously? Whoa. I did not remember this. I did not remember that I could get a +4. So I could get 1 +4 here, another +4 there for this fella. And that's just all very nice. Okay, I think I'm going to do this. It's just too tempting. Yeah, let's go. It's just a lot of faith. Just a lot of faith, and eventually we are going to use all of it for, you know, national parks and rock bands and stuff like that. So it's fine. We will find the use for it, you know. You're going to wait, iron working, 3 turns. You're going to give me the coffee. Okay, you already annoyed this settler enough. Damascus is such a bad city, no fresh water. They could have settled right here next to Cairo. Like, come on. You don't need to space your cities like that. Actually, it's a bad strategy to space your city so much. But I guess if the AI didn't play poorly, with all of the bonuses they have on Deity, they will beat you every single time. That's just how it is. Fire started. Okay, let's get away from the fire. Interesting. I need more amenities. Well, I'm on it actually. Look at that. Boom. Just like that, we have more amenities. And everyone is more content now. More content, sorry. Yeah, settlers, let's go. And let's do a nice revolution here. And we're going to go with the settlers again. Good stuff. Let's produce those settlers. More money. Well, I'm going to keep the combat strength against barbarians just in case, because they should still spawn just a little bit more. You have to wait until we have bronze working. You go here. Okay, so this guy has a settler right there. If I open borders and plant my scout here, they can do nothing. That's super funny. But it doesn't look like I even need to do that, because they are not doing anything with that settler, which is kind of weird, actually. What is this? Plains, so no hills, nothing like that. I could buy yet another tile to place a pasture down here, but it doesn't feel right. So I guess I can get more food and just grow the city. Yeah, we can do that. Grow that city. Doesn't have enough population just yet. Oh wow, there's a lot of land here. Whoa, no one got here except for that city-state. So that's interesting. Let's heal. You're going to wait. Let me keep an eye on this settler, see what happens. Okay. I need to be careful. Maybe Gandhi gets shipbuilding and he moves a settler over there, so I don't have to sleep on my expansion. I need to start working on it right now. Writing. I mean, we are going to need science eventually. Do I need to worry about war? Not just yet. They got loyalty here in Batumi, so Arabia will keep Georgia occupied for quite some time. Okay, that is just a beautiful, beautiful tile with the plantation, giving me extra culture and all, with the faith from Mount Everest. Just nice. Nice stuff. 7 turns to grow. Yeah, let's log some food and grow a bit faster. We are not in a rush for that holy site. We might lose the religion. Sure, I mean, why not? But yeah, we're not going to get a religion probably. But that's fine. I don't need to have a religion. I just need to have faith generation. So, yeah. Okay. This is all very good. Very nice. And fully scouted. It looks like Ayutthaya dealt with the barbarians over here. So this scout can go like all the way here, I guess. This guy can go here, yeah, and he will. Boosted drama and poetry and recorded history. How about that? Well, drama and poetry, you need to build a wonder to boost it. So I wasn't building wonders just yet. So it's actually a very nice boost. Political philosophy is coming, and oh, I forgot about this. Boom, there you go. Get me a settler, my friend. And I'm going to chop that settler too. You are going to just wait, you have nothing to do here. Okay, roads. What roads do we need? Damascus is I could go here to grow that city. That's an option. Do I want road through the desert or a road to Arabia? I mean, I want international trade routes, right? So I can get my inspirations and things from Kublai Khan for the trading posts. So probably Tbilisi first before they declare war on me also gives me 1 faith point. Yeah. Eventually, I think Tamar will hate me, so just in case she declares war on me later, I will try to get the trading post in Georgia early on. That seems like it makes sense. And also the roads will connect my 2 first cities, so that's nice. Settler is coming. I'm assuming this is going to be city number 1. So I'm going to keep the builder close or chop the holy no, I don't want to chop. I don't want to chop that. That land is just too beautiful. I don't want to chop it. And when am I expanding here? Oh, 3 turns. How about that? Let's go. This settler is just sleeping there, so I'm keeping an eye on it. And there is a lot of land to the north of... Well, Tamar definitely hates me for all of her agendas. So, okay. What can I do, Tamar? I mean, I'm not going to start the game by building walls. That would be silly. Tamar, usually if you meet her very early, she always hates you because you will never start with walls. You know, maybe later you will walls, but not at the beginning of the game. One more turn. We are not getting a golden age, but we got really close to it. The AI usually does get a golden age in the classical era, so that's going to be a bit problematic with this city, but I'm still going to get it. It's just so much silk. So much silk and 1 marble. I mean, come on. In this game mode, you cannot ignore all of that luxury. Classical Republic. I'm not planning on any wars at all. Yeah, okay. Production, settlers. Another economic one. Okay, let's start with the economic one. 2 gold from the trade road that we have, or +1 face, +1 gold in the capital. I'm not building wonders right now. Will I be getting more builders soon, but not just yet. I'm going to go for the 2 gold for now. Diplomatic, we are going to go with this. And I'm thinking wildcard? No. Gold, maybe. There are no more barbarians apparently, so I might get even more gold. I have 3 units right now. I mean, if it counts for the scouts, I think it counts for the scouts as well. Then I have more units, and I have like 6. Let's see. Scout. Yeah, no maintenance. Okay, so it's just those 3 guys, the 2 slingers and the warrior, but it's still fine. Still 3 gold per turn is better than nothing. Roads upgraded, scout available for promotion. I forgot about the promotion. Yeah, Arabia got a golden age. Eurekas. Usually it's Eurekas. You usually get a lot of them in the classical era, like building a quarry, mine a resource, build a pasture. We are about to build a pasture right now. Iron mine could happen. Watermill will definitely happen. Ancient walls can happen. 3 districts can happen. 2 sea resources could happen. 3 mines, another easy one. 3 archers is another easy one. Yeah, there are just too many Eurekas to get grabbed, so let's go for this. This guy has a promotion waiting for him. Okay, I'm not so interested in this coast. Oh, wait. Do we go archery already? Do we go currency for the industries? I will have 2 luxuries very, very soon for the silk. So I might as well start thinking about this, you know. Might as well do that. Mysticism for this stuff? Maybe, but I will keep it for later, for the quick revolution. You have to wait, right? 1 more turn? Yeah. You have to wait just 1 more turn, as the civilization player always says. Just 1 more turn, yeah. Okay, so loyalty issues? No. Good. Good. Loyalty issues here, but not on this side of the river. So that's excellent. You're actually going to cross the river and keep an eye on things. You're going to give me yet another settler. Now, Beijing, you could use some extra production. This is hills. I have only 1 build though. I want to chop and get a mine immediately, so I cannot do that just now. I will have to wait. Yeah, actually my capital, it's not super productive. Anyway, we will eventually get all of the settlers that we need, that's for sure. You, my friend, have nothing to do. And you will keep an eye on this settler. That's so weird. I think they did the formation thingy, and then because I don't know, the AI doesn't realize that they can break the formation to avoid the traffic jam. Something like that. It's just very weird. I'm not changing policies. I am going for... I could go for drama and poetry. I could go for mysticism. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for the new district. I want to check it out. Let's do this. That is 1 era point for the Eureka already, so pretty good stuff. If I don't do that, I can do this. 3. And if I do both, 2. Okay, excellent. I will get the production back very quickly. Gandhi got the Oracle, good for him. 1 and 2, and then we do this. Hills, yeah, sure, let's do that. I cannot boost just yet. I mean, I cannot chop this just yet. I will lose production later and it's going to be worse because I cannot build a mine immediately. What else can this fella do? We already have a settler coming here. So this man could come behind, right? And get the first plantation in the new city. Okay, I don't think I need to keep an eye on this guy. It's just doing nothing. This scout is coming to the south. Until I get shipbuilding, I will not have a lot of things to do with my scouts, I guess. You know what? I guess this guy can go here, and so we save some movement points. You can come south. This guy's just keeping an eye for barbarians or whatever could happen over here. Arabian settlers, maybe, you never know. Yeah. Whatever. Drama and poetry or games and recreation. I almost never get construction before games and recreation. It seems to be a lot further away, so that inspiration almost never happens. So I think I'll just go games and recreations. I guess it's just something that needs to happen, you know. An envoy. I could be the suzerain here. Construction, 10% to construction cost when finishing buildings. That's actually pretty nice. And I think I'm actually doing it. Okay, let's not do it just yet. Could try to do it for the era points, but then again, I can just send a trade route and get that extra envoy. And there is no enemy on that side of the map. So it's not like I'm going to lose it right now, you know. So the war in Georgia keeps happening, and this lady still has only 2 cities. I don't know what happened with the other settler, honestly. It's just weird. Okay, so you go all the way here, then you can go all the way here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, you can go here and there. So much land here for Saladin to expand. I hope he doesn't annoy me. You want my diplomatic favors for money. I might accept that. Kind of want the money. Okay, let's go. Speaking of which, I still have 10 horses to sell. I can sell them to Gandhi. I don't think he will ever attack me, because if Gandhi doesn't attack you early on in the game, he never attacks you. I mean, he likes nukes and all, but not a big deal. Okay, let's go with this. Suddenly we have another 3 gold points per turn. Pretty cool stuff. We're going to be buying monuments in all of our new cities to increase the rate at which we get new tiles. That's why I like buying a monument immediately after I settle a new city. That way I get the new tiles a lot faster. Makes for a much faster game, you know. It's very efficient. And they still didn't use the settler. Gandhi is having a lot of problem there. Oh, that was close, but still nothing. Still not in my city. So hey, you are not going to be having a golden age forever, Saladin, so I'm not concerned. Amenity issues, that's kind of a problem, sure. Purchase a monument, thank you. Grab a builder, maybe. How about the holy site here is +4, so no. Campus here is +1. Here it will be more, I think. Why can I not get adjacency from this? I don't know. Weird. Anyway, you know what? Let's go builder first. Okay. I think I know everything I need to know about the north. What is this? A cat. Oh yeah. If it was a barbarian, I could take it, but I will seek elsewhere, actually. I can promise that because I'm actually not settling towards Arabia anymore. So I can get those 3 diplomatic favors for nothing, essentially, because I was going to do that anyway, so it doesn't really cost me any effort, you know. Good stuff, good promise to make, definitely. And so this guy can now come back to the city. Next settler is going to be here, and then we will have to decide what to do next. But this city is definitely coming because we don't want Gandhi taking tiles away from us. We got currency, that's nice. And ooh, these are some awesome tiles. Oh, iron mine is going to happen for sure the moment we get this city. So this is probably going to be city number 5. Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. Alright then. Cool, we only need 10 more points for another normal age, so it should be easy to achieve. I'm thinking archery or sailing. Am I getting coastal resources? Not just yet. Eventually you can get pearls over here apparently, but not just yet. So this city is also not getting, so until I get this city I'm not in a rush for sailing. Let's go archery instead. You are getting another settler. Yes sir, that is absolutely going to happen. What is the happiness situation right now? Okay, everybody's content. I have the opportunity to create an industry. So let's see, is this with a builder or with whom? Providing benefit to its city. Yeah, in the case of silk is plus 20% culture. I have already looked this up. So build by builder, okay. Yeah, like I think you can see it here maybe. I don't know if you can see it in this luxury amenities. Okay, it doesn't tell you actually, but it's in the patch notes. The silk will give me plus 20% culture to the city, and the coffee one can also give me plus 20% culture. So I can have a lot of culture with that, which is great since we are going for a cultural victory. This settler goes right here. I'm going to need some dams here. I have a lot of floodplain, so that's something that will need to be considered. I will have to go towards buttress as soon as possible. I need to think about ancient wonders. Quarry to get masonry should happen soon. Yep. Oh, my holy site is coming. That's nice. It's going to be a +4, so it should give me era points. Who knows? Maybe we can try to get a golden age in the medieval era. we're going to see all about that on the next video. Until then, as usual, please hit the like button. You know how YouTube algorithm works, so it helps a lot. And thank you very much for watching.